Today we're speaking with past winners of the Momentum Energy 3AW Small Business Success Awards. Here they discuss valuable insights and experience of running successful small business. So let's talk business finances. What's your approach to managing the financial requirements like cash flow and margins and the relationships between profit and loss?
This is a question that when you start a business, you have to have an accountant for. And the reason behind that is you have many bodies involved here. You've got your wages, you've got your profit and loss statement, you've got your BAS statement, you have options of paying them monthly, quarterly, yearly. You need a template for this, and you need your accountant to actually set that up because they'll help you keep on track with your business. You'll know where your losses are, you'll know where your profits are, you'll know what you need to turn over each week to actually be able to trade the next week. And as much as for a lot of people that sounds silly, it's really important. When you're starting out, if you don't have a handle on your finances and your accountant doesn't, then your business could be falling over before you even know it.
So have any of you had to develop a business proposal for finance?
Business proposals for finance are tricky. You can write them and you can do them. A lot of startup businesses will look for a business proposal in an incubation program, or they'll be after finances to build them up to that next level. Sometimes the growth of a business comes along a lot quicker than we think. So your turnover's there, but you actually don't have the cash flow to go to the next level. You need to be very distinct in what you want because this is a proposal you're going to take to the bank. So with your accountant, you'll write up what you think you need, what you will need, and what you might need. Because all three work together, you always need to take that little bit more than you actually want. If you don't spend it, it doesn't matter. Be very diligent, let it sit there and only spend it when you need it.
The biggest hurdle is when you've been to the bank and you've got all the figures and you've been to the CPA and got your figures there, everything's looking nice and rosy until something comes out of left field, like people non-paying, and then they've left you in the lurch and you've got this turnover problem. Turnover's the biggest killer, whether it be from recession or people not paying. So you've got these added bonuses you've got to think of outside the circle. It's all right saying that that's the way people do business. They don't do business that way.
Not anymore.
They are just going to take you down. Your business is going to finish overnight just because you haven't put that into your contingency role that you should have had in the first place. Always think of the negative. Everyone thinks of left field, but there's right field as well. Good things come out of right field, but bad things come out of left field, and that's the way we perceive it.
So can you write off costs for home-based business? I mean, how do you calculate it?
Yes, I think that you can work that out quite in your own favour too, because look, first and foremost, every one of us will have an office in the home, as I'm sure we all do. So naturally, a portion there of your power, right, which is your light, your heating, etc., or whether it be gas heating, your telecommunications, naturally we've all got the internet, your phone systems, that has to be part thereof, and at the same time you can portion part of your rates and then portion if you're paying off your home, the rental of your office. And that in itself, I mean, you don't get much off the government these days, so you may as well put every single solitary thing down, and it does work, and it's quite legal, and you can more or less work within those ways.
I have a home office and I do claim my costs. I claim everything for my office because I have warehouses that stock our product. So everything I do is either at the warehouse or at home. So 100% of my costs of having an office at home go through my accountant to make it a business proposition.